Good morning, minions, and welcome to Game 2 of this ESL Heroes Major League game between ESC Gaming from Germany and the Spaniards LDLC. Now, for Team LDLC on the blue side, they switched colours, which has confused me. LDLC on the blue side, the Spaniards Sergeant Hammer, Valor, ETC, Uther and Malfurion. And for ESC on the red, they have Sylvanus, Brightwing, Tyrande, Jaina and Stitches. We can have some fun with Stitches. See how many of the hooks you can land. Now this is Cursed Hollow. Aim of this game is to pick up the tributes that spawn here, here and various other places. Once you've got the 3 tributes, your enemy team is cursed, and that is very bad news. Their towers will not fight back and their minions will have 1 health. They will get destroyed. Often see that the team with the first curse gets a really big advantage. They get those first towers down, those first forts down, and that can often snowball. That can often snowball into just a massive loss. And LDLC playing with Uther at the top and Brightwing for ESC. Sylvanus for ESC Gaming in the middle versus ETC. A really interesting competition. ETC is so hard to kill that you can take on walls by himself quite happily. He'll be able to push this all game long. Again with Sylvanus, with her ability to stun the walls and stop them from firing back. I mean, they're just both good, really split lane pushers. But of course, ETC, when he gets those heroic abilities, he can do the mosh pit, the jump in from anywhere on the map, and just really disrupt the team fight, which is why he's good to just by himself, just chilling in a lane by himself. You can always jump in when needed. Only at the team fights after level 10 though, and that's only if it takes the mosh pit talent. If he doesn't, we'll have to completely relook at this game. But we'll get to that at level 10. Will ESC be able to land any of those massive Stitches hooks and get some kills that way? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping. Ooh, and that was a brilliant stun from Tyrande. Anti-hero on the Stitches, getting the hook, bringing in Sergeant Hammer, and Tyrande queued up that stun ability before the hook had even landed perfectly, got the kill from all that damage from Jaina. Really, really well done by LDLC. No, ESC Gaming. Shit, that colour change has really screwed everything up for me. But hopefully my notes will keep me going. ETC versus Sylvanus in the middle. If you can get that push and get Sylvanus pushed into the towers, that really could be quite fun. And here's the first tribute. If you can push another hero from the opposite team behind your wall, it can happen. It can be really, really, really fun watching the mad panic for them trying to get out as they just get battered by the fort. But it does look like ESC Gaming, Sylvanus, Nvidia will be able to take that first tribute without any competition. Really strange by LDLC why they didn't go against that. They must have a plan, but I can't imagine why they didn't even try and contest it. What is they going to try and do now? We're trying to get another kill on Sergeant Hammer. Ooh, Stitches and Jaina. If only they had Tyrande there. I hate Tyrande. I hate playing her. I don't know. But in this instance, in this comp, with Stitches, she can do some really fun stuff. Some really, really, really fun stuff, as we saw obviously for the first kill. Getting the stun, then, or if Stitches uses the Gorge ability, the heroic ability at level 10, just picking up a hero, taking them somewhere else, and something like that. It looks like ESC Gaming have really got their Stitches and Tyrande play sorted. They really know their stuff. And here is the next tribute. Who will take it? Is Sylvanus gonna come up or ETC? It does look like ESC Gaming and LDLC are both gonna try and contest it this time, or are they not? Are LDLC just gonna give up the ghost? Give up the tribute, so to speak. ETC does want to jump in there against Jaina and get taken down so quickly. There we go. Malfurion trying to disrupt Sylvanus, but they just can't push in. With Stitches down there, they just can't do the damage. I mean, with Sergeant Hammer down here, taken up by Stitches, they can't compete. LDC, just 2 tributes down now. If that first tribute goes against LDLC, that'd be massive for ESC Gaming. They can just push on one of these forts, take a massive lead in terms of experience, and try and get to those heroic abilities first. ESC Gaming, LDLC Gaming, sorry, pushing for this Bruiser camp now. I mean, I have seen in the last game, ESC were really good at their timings with their mercenary camps, but they don't seem to have taken any so far this game. Have they got a completely different tactic? Are they going to rely entirely on the curse? Or are they going to try and save these two mercenary camps, oh, sorry, the mercenary camp and the boss, save them from when that tribute hits? No. Here is Jaina. I don't know. Jaina is a bit weak. But with Sylvanas there, they will be able to take this hard camp, the Bruiser camp. Interesting timing on it though. I don't know why. They haven't got the tribute. They haven't got the curse yet. They need this tribute for that mercenary camp to be worth it, I think. Because if you can hit a mercenary camp at the same time as the tribute, you can do a lot of damage. But the mercenary camp just before the tribute, is it so worth it? Maybe not. And it does look like LDLC will finally get a tribute back in their name. No, it is disrupted. Come on, Uther, can you get this one with the help of Malfurion? Ah, smart little play by bribing here. Bribing that the mercenary camp, that siege camp, just in front of the inner wall, shall we say, for LDLC, forcing Valor to come back. So, really well played. Did they know that the tribute was going to spawn down in this base and they were just too far away to contest it? So they went with mercenaries again. Ah, and Sergeant Hammer got taken down by Jaina, Stitches and Tyronda. That combination working so well. The damage, the stun, the hook. Brilliant, brilliant to watch. Sorry, I missed it. Sergeant Hammer going down again. Interesting game. Ooh, ESC Gaming now. The Germans getting their heroic abilities. Stitches, will you take Gorge? ETC going down. The unkillable ETC. How on earth did that happen? Putrid Bile. Right, so Stitches didn't go for that. So they're not going to go. And Tyronda has gone for Starfall, going for damage. Emerald Wind, yeah, they've gone for a full damage one. Full damage build have ESC Gaming. They haven't gone for any of the healing, the big healing heroics for Tyronda and Brightwing. Interesting choices. I think it's going to try and brute force this game. Wait for this curse. And just brute force their way down one of the lanes. Ooh, Stitches disrupting with that hook, but no one there to back him up. No one there for the stun or for the damage. And here we have it, LDLC. So that's 2 tributes each now. Interesting. I'm not sure what ESC were trying to do. They had that really good early advantage. 2 tributes up and then just completely not contended, 2 of them. Not sure why. Be interesting to find out. Do have the boss for ESC Gaming. I mean, taking the boss instead of taking the tribute is a good idea. Well, not a good idea. It's an idea. There's value and merit to it, but personally, I think I'd always prefer to take the curse. To take the tribute, get your enemy team cursed, and then worry about a boss. They weren't going to be able to, at this stage in the game, contend the boss and for the tribute. They needed to have taken a team fight maybe for that before. But just some strange timings. They won't get a fort for it either. So was that worth it for ESC Gaming? Should they have taken the curse and tried to push down a fort? Taken a team fight and pushed down a fort? They've got a good composition for it. They've got the damage. In Sylvanas, in Tyronda, all their abilities, all their heroic abilities are going for the damage, so team fights must be where they want to be, but they could have timed it better maybe. And let's see what heroic abilities LDLC have taken. Napalm Strike for Sergeant Hammer, Rain of Vengeance for Valor, ETC's going for the stage dive, yeah. Divine Shield for Uther and Tranquility, so they've gone for the heals. They need that heal, and who will get this tribute? Will LDLC get it? And will ESC curse that day that they were cursed because they had a 2-0 advantage in tributes, which they should have taken advantage of in my opinion. But I'm not the pro team. These are the guys in the ESL Heroes Major. I'm merely a talker, and there's the stage dive from ETC jumping in, taking Stitches down so low already. Anti-hero being saved by Bright with a massive healing. Malfurion almost going down, healing himself right at the last minute. So much damage, so much healing. Even though they didn't take the heroic healing abilities, ESC have still a lot they could do, and there is that massive Stitches hook again on Sergeant Hammer. Sergeant Hammer feeling the wrath of Stitches today. And that's almost a 1 level advantage for ESC Gaming, and they do take the tribute, which means the LDLC are now cursed. That's really well timing with that Bruiser camp. They can push on that top lane whilst the entire team push down this middle fort. This is what they've been planning all along. They wanted this tribute to time at the right time, to take the team fight when they wanted to. They saw their opportunity when they went on ahead. When the massive Stitches hook on Uther, but he does get away. He has got the healing to get through that. Now, can ESC capitalise? They are a 2-level advantage now. They are pushing through on all fronts. Now they're going to take this boss. They've got only 25 seconds left on the boss, so the boss will start pushing the ball when the curse is finished, which is strange. I mean, it's good because it will keep LDLC back in their base for the next, well, for the foreseeable future, basically. But it could have been better timed. And there goes some forts. It's now 6 forts to 3 forts. ETC valiantly trying to defend this one at the top, but with the curse, what can they do? Another mercenary camp taken for ESC. They've proved me wrong. They know their timings with these mercenary camps. So the curse has ended. They've taken down walls and forts, and now they're pushing with the mercenary camps. How much can LDLC do to defend this? Stitch is just missing the hook again, and that stun again from Taronda going to waste. But it shouldn't matter, they should at least get this inner keep. And there's nothing LDLC can do to stop it. This is going to be a really quick match. Will ESC just try and push into the core now? They've got the damage, they've got everything, but they've got most of their heroics on cooldown. All of the heroics now used. They can't even get it. ETC does drop. Will Stitches be able to do some damage now? Stitches, the Malfurion going down to the stun from... And Sergeant Hammer, oh my god, so many kills, so much death. ESC completely proving me wrong and been fantastic. GG, already called by LDLC. Have they lost it now? I think so. Is the death timer too much? Valor and Uther, they can't do enough damage. Might be able to get Jaina here. Was that a premature GG? No. Oh, it's so hard to tell. So hard to call. They need everyone back. They need ETC. They need the damage of Sergeant Hammer. But maybe it's a bit too little too late now. Taronda goes down. Stitches goes down 2% 0. And ESC Gaming, the Germans take a 2-0 victory in this series in the ESL Heroes Major League Season 2 2015. Wow, I didn't know what ESC's plan was for a while there, but at the end they just turned it on at the right time. That curse was perfect, and then they took the mercenary camps, pushed down the bottom lane. Fantastic play by ESC, really fun to watch and really fun to cast. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Please like and subscribe if you've liked my video or any of my previous videos. And I will try and cast more games soon. I want to get more replays, and I'm starting to get in. I'm starting to find some replays now of really good teams from really high competitions. I still want to do some of the MLG replays. If I can get my hands on them, I will. But if not, there is so much more heroes out there. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.